offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Throwing his dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
That's another Giants first down.
Working out of the gun is Dart. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Dart.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Zach Harrison. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Dart.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Keandre Lambert Smith.
His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Giants take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive.
They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback from the University of Utah.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Steelers.
They stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. Here now, 3rd and a yard. As they've got it as we resume action. On 3rd down, McClain. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Another Steelers first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll look to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Oh, and a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They run. It's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Check that. Street.
The first down carry here for Johnson. Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Johnson is into the end zone for a Steeler touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They juked him. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Giants offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, 67 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again.
He's got the first down and more than that.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. 31 yards. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New York ready to go again offensively.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Through the middle of the field, inside the 20.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there.
His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. They'll start on the ground. ETN.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Back to throw again. Going up top.
And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find Gray here.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw again.
This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
60.
They'll try and throw for it here.
That is caught.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Throw right side, taken in by Adunze.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Second and 5.
Now a give, left side, Brown with it.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. I still remember being in school that one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They begin the drive with Johnson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
74 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A give to Etienne running right.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And this pass caught by Gray.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
And he's not going to get...